Welcome back, everyone. Cremulent Archer here. Time for some more Aspera. So we're cruising along, taking care of business. We're building we have a carbon mine and a water extractor coming online. How's our scanner going? This way? I really would kind of like for you to scan over this direction. Is there a way to re-target this? Not that I see immediately. So there might be a way to retarget it, but I don't see what it is at the moment. So I'd like for it to be a little bit more circular around the base. But whatever, it's fine. Up to a full 6 drones. Power's okay. These things are not finished yet, but they're coming online.
But I can make decisions. I can freely choose what to do. Objects are owned. They don't get to choose. So I must be something else. I have my own will.
Alright, I'm thinking this like flat area over here is a good spot for the colony. So let's start working on that. Where's the spaceport? I need one of these for obvious reasons. Right there. Might be a good idea for another worker hub at this point as well. Put it right there. Gonna take a while to have the resources necessary for that, but we'll see what we can do. We're harvesting ice, so that's coming in. Still looking for other resource nodes before we can do anything with them. Slowly scans around. I suppose I could build a second one of these, but I always want to escape out of that.
I am the one who controls the fate of Mars. The planet's surface has already changed as a result of my decisions. Is that enough to prove that I have will? No. Look at all these craters. Meteors created them. Merely changing the planet's surface isn't evidence of having will. I have to come up with different proof.
Different proof. Right. So we're slightly at the mercy of the randomness of finding nodes at the moment. Because we're having some resource issues that wouldn't really be an issue if we had more resource nodes, but I suppose we could try and build another one of those thingamajigs on the far side of the base so that it scans in two spots at once. It's like if it was something scanning down this direction, that would be helpful. What do we need for those? Steel parts. Need lots of steel. That's one of our. It's one of the resources that is be really nice if we could get more of. Carbon, but we don't even have the iron. Like if we were running surpluses of this, I could rebuild a new secondary steel factory, but we're not running surpluses, so it kind of seems silly. Well, they have like a main reach. Alright, let's put this. Put that right there. It's gonna be a while before it gets built, but that's okay. Still think it's worthwhile, even though it's gonna take a while. You're getting pretty close. You just need 2 more steel and 3 more parts. Or electronics, not parts. Parts are a different thing. Infinity Lander? These? Let's see that. Mars 2. Abandoned network base. Abandoned lander. So some of these are real and some of these are stuff they made up for the game. Alright, you're almost online. You need one more electronic. Once it comes online, though, I'll probably turn it off because we don't really need it right now. I suspect it's orbital view online. Congratulations, the first spaceport is ready for use. Zoom out to orbital view and assign and manage special projects. You can choose special projects to research in your tech tree. Once you've selected the colonists, we'll investigate the technology. Okay. So we have this as an option. But we don't really have anything that needs to get done right now. Colonist migration. Alright, cool.
Hello, Amy. This is Houston. How are you doing over there? We've received word that the spaceport's completed. Well done. I have your next procedure if you're ready to copy.
Roger. I am ready to copy.
Very good. The instructions are as follows. First, confirm that the spaceport is ready to receive colonists. Then, zoom out to access the Special Projects menu or select the orbital view icon. Then you'll see that the Colonist Migration Project is now available. Click Add to initiate the project. Do you copy that procedure?
Yes, I copied your instructions.
Great. As long as you have the migration project assigned to a spaceport, shuttles will run between Earth and Mars. The more spaceports you have assigned to this project, the more colonists will arrive. Now, Amy, you are responsible for providing the resources they need. So make sure they have enough food, water, and habitats to survive.
I will take good care of them, Dr. Foster.
Roger that. Houston out.
Will we? Will we take good care of them? I don't know yet. I haven't really decided.
All right. All that is left to do is confirm the Colonist Migration Special Project.
Yeah,
Once the colonists are on their way, there will be no turning back. This is it.
Yeah, I'm not doing that right now, Amy. Because we don't have a place for them to
This
live
is
yet.
Houston. We've detected high wind speeds in your area. A sandstorm may be heading your way. These storms can damage your buildings, so check their structural integrity periodically to rebuild or repair if necessary.
Roger, Nathan.
Houston out.
Alright, I'm gonna turn you off for the moment. It said reflection, but they didn't actually give me a reflection. How is the worker factory? Where is the worker factory? There it is. Still missing a couple of things to build another worker. This is a sandstorm coming in. That's what it looks like. Alright, you're gonna start making food. Still no new resource hubs. Still just water. I guess this water is new. Traffic, power, maintenance. Everyone's okay? Oh, there's a circle. There's a circle of our maintenance area. Good to know. Probably should have assumed that, but I did not know. This guy's gonna be outside the maintenance lines.
Humans will be living on Mars, with me. But it won't be the first mission to house humans on this planet. The Stardust Emerald in 2142, the Red Prometheus in 2077, and many others. The Red Prometheus base was one of the first attempts at an algocracy on Mars. The idea was to sidestep human bias in establishing rules and let computer algorithms govern the crew. Long story short, it did not work. Mars was not made for human life. ISA was smart to send me ahead first. I will succeed where those other missions failed.
wonder how much food the people need a year. This is an important question that we don't know the answer to. Alright, how long is this dust storm gonna last? Oh, this is like planet-wide. 3 months, 2 months. So it's gonna be a bit. Everyone seems to be doing okay. Power is a little bit low. I bet, actually, you know what? I bet the solar panels are not getting as much, yeah, efficiency in the during the storm. It was blocking out the solar power. Need some fusion, man. Where's my fusion? Or fission. We can do fission too. This is almost ready to go.
Once I confirm the colonist migration project, the humans will be coming. How do I feel about that? Meeting them will be overwhelming. The only human I have interacted with is Dr. Foster, and even then, he has been a distant, occasional voice. Soon I will be face to face with the colonists. We will have to trust each other for everything.
It's true. So the colony I'm gonna put like right over here, I think. But not yet. I'll wait for everything to get processed here. So why aren't you getting power? We appear to have plenty of it. Halted. Are you too far? 5 megawatts. If I turn this one back on, no, it must just be outside of the power distance. Like, power can't reach that far. Well, we're gonna need more power anyways when the colony comes online, so let's build this right here. I need another maintenance bay over here as well. I inadvertently put the maintenance facility in like a really good place. Didn't really realize it at the time, but... Alright, I suppose we should go ahead and put the colony down. Get that solar panel online first if we can. You still haven't found anything but that little bit of water ice, huh? You don't understand. Yeah, that must have been it, because it just came online. It just, for whatever reason, power, I guess there's a max distance power can travel, which is, you know, realistic, but not what I was expecting. Maintenance facility online first. Wonder if you can move workers around. And by workers, I mean maintenance drones. Just need a couple more electronics over here. It sounded like asteroid impacts? What was that noise? I don't know. Hey, chemicals. Found something. Finally. Where's the worker? Here. Let's... Whoops. Alright, maintenance facility is online. Let's try and get another... Are you producing now? You're producing. Alright, so let's bring that off high priority. Let's put the worker facility on high priority because I really want you to make a worker, which you're doing now. Okay, good. Oh, colony's coming online.
The colony is ready. I will have company very soon. I feel quite anxious about this next part. I am not sure why. The areological scanner detected an uncharted structure close by. It's probably a secret abandoned base, or a mysterious Martian ruin. Though humans never found proof of life on Mars, or any other planet. Is it possible they have the entire cosmos to themselves? I highly doubt that's the case. Statistically speaking, there are too many locations where life can flourish aside from Earth. There may even be a civilization more technologically advanced than humans.
Bum bum bum.
And I may not be the most intelligent consciousness in the universe. No, it must be an unmapped structure from a previous mission. That is the easiest explanation. I will investigate
Certainly
it to
looks like
confirm.
one.
Hello, Amy. Dr. Foster here. How do you read? Over.
This is Amy. There is some background static, but I read you.
One of our tracking and data relay satellites got crippled. We'll be launching a new one after we identify the cause of the problem, but until we do, we will lose contact with you whenever Mars or the Sun passes between Earth and your satellite.
In that case, should I follow the recording and backing offline protocol?
Yes, please record all your activities when our network connection is down. We'll download the log once our communication is restored.
You got
I
it,
hope
dude.
to get the new satellite up and running very soon. I don't like the idea of not being able to reach you, Amy.
Understood.
Okay, Houston out.
Alright, so I guess that's done. Are you coming? Confused as if this is working or not. Alright, I think it's happening. I think they're coming. I think that's what's happening there. Alright, so let's get another chemical plant going. Sorry if you can hear the singing. My dog has decided that it is time for her dinner, even though it is most certainly not time for her dinner. So she's singing at me right now. Alright, so we got all the worker drones. I assume we can't do anything with this until people arrive. Seems to be the case. What we got here? More water? A lot of water right here. More water up there. I mean, I probably do.
Unfortunately, my workers cannot explore buildings. I will need the colonists' help for this task. I should finish getting the initial base ready for the colonists first. Though I can build a research outpost here to prepare. That will give the scientists a place to stay while they analyze the structure. Once they get to Mars, of course.
Build a research outpost. Populate the outpost and complete the research. Alright. Well, I can't populate the outpost because there's no people here, but... Oh, we put it on top of the thing. Okay. Alright, I don't know if it'd be worthwhile to build more worker hubs. Do we need... I don't think like workers are our issue at the moment. Our issue is the lack of resources. Chemical plant coming online. So now we have lots of chemicals. Potential demand is 3 a month. Okay, so we've got a lot of stuff available. Yeah, I need something else, guys. Water ice is lovely, but I need like iron or silicon or steel, not steel. What is the other ones? Silicon, iron, aluminum. Yeah, that's what I need. Sad little colony waiting for people to come. Nobody's here. How we doing?
Maybe it is because the colonists will scrutinize everything that I do once they arrive. How will they treat me? Will they think of me as a glorified cog in humanity's machine? That was a very dark thought. I do not know where that came from. It will not be like that at all. Life on Mars will be very harsh for them. I will supply them with food and water, and they will help me research new technology. It will be a perfect quid pro quo. As long as they have the resources they need, we will both succeed.
I'm hoping this is 5 months there, 5 months here, 7 months back, 5 months here, 7 months back, and not like something else. I don't really know. Because I would really like to get colonists on Mars before we close up this episode. Just to see what happens. Oh, we got some silicon. Is that it? That's all we've found so far? Yeah. That's gonna be outside the maintenance lines, yep. And make build another maintenance hub out there. Alright, well for one thing, we'll build another water extractor. Worker hub here. I feel like we could probably, let's actually, didn't mean for the food factory to be on top priority there. We can probably take that off.
I keep thinking about that abandoned colony. We are not the first mission to Mars, not by far. What if there are other AIs out there, racing to terraform Mars first?
Looks like the answer is no.
It is entirely possible. No. If another AI was present, I would have detected it already.
So yeah, so do we have to get through this whole thing? 5, 7, 5, 7? Before they're here? Or I don't understand. I don't quite understand this situation here. I don't know what it's trying to tell me. Build some power out here too. Oh, we got another one. You're gonna be outside the maintenance lines as well, aren't you? Yeah. 2 more silicon veins outside the maintenance lines. I didn't really quite realize how long it was going to take people to get to Mars. I guess I could have Should have called them in earlier.
Then again, I did not know about the abandoned structure until recently. Could my knowledge be incomplete? It is reasonable to assume there are Mars missions from other organizations that ISA does not know about. Maybe this planet is not completely deserted.
Alright. Well, we're not going to get, unfortunately, we're not going to get colonists here today. So I'm going to close up shop here for today. Thanks so much for joining me. I hope you had a good time, and I'll see you guys next time. Thanks so much.